What's up, y'all? Bob Bowie 13 here. I want to do a kind of quick my favorite knives video along with my newest edition, custom Peter Rassenti Alfa folder. But just kind of wanted to review a couple of these knives, kind of go back and show you what my favorites to carry, my all-time favorites are right now. Spyderco Southern Flipper, awesome. Can't recommend it more. Just a bitch and EDC. Yeah, this steel is incredible. The Carpenter steel, which is the CTS 204P. Killer knife, killer steel. Spyderco Techno, again, Carpenter steel. I'm really starting to dig all Carpenter steel that I've run across. This CTS XHP is just an amazing steel too. Loving this knife. I've loved this knife since I bought it. Smooth as butter. All titanium frame lock. Always ends up back in my pocket. Of course, you got the Phoenix, that Tough Thumbs pimp that I think is debuted in probably my fourth video with it in there. But yeah, never carried this knife when it was just stock Spyderco Phoenix, and Jeff did it up for me and sees a lot of pocket time. Bitchin' knife. Tough Thumbs Pimp PPT. Another great knife, always ends up in my pocket. I'll recommend this probably for as long as I carry knives. The PPT is just awesome, and if you want to add that extra flair, contact my boy Jeff, Tough Thumbs, because I mean, no wonder it gets so much pocket time. Even if you don't like JG10, you gotta like this handle scale. And the Emerson that I pimped, my CQC Mini, my first pimp job, all done with a Dremel and a Milwaukee screw gun. Don't really get a lot of pocket time, but I need to sharpen and reprofile it, but just had to show it, throw it in there because, hey, it was my first. Of course, the Metro Tactical that I got from Vance in trade for the Fears for Prey. Still owe me a few bucks, bro. This is a great knife. I've been EDCing the shit out of it since I got it in the mail. I just carried it today, as a matter of fact. Loving this knife. Kind of a bit bulky, but I'll still carry it as much as possible. And newest to my collection, the Peter Rassenti Alfa folder. Killer knife. Loving it. Loving it, loving it. As soon as I opened that package and looked at it, I fell in love. Super smooth deployment because of that bearing system. I don't know if it's an IKBS bearing or what's going on in there, but it's just so freaking smooth. And the detent is like perfect. It's not too much. It's definitely not too little. Peter Rassenti, as far as I know, only uses S90V steel. Hence, probably why all of his blades are hand rubbed. Because the finish is, like, I guess, near impossible. Might end up changing the back spacer. Probably may end up doing one myself. Or might end up taking a trip to Tough Thumbs. Have them do maybe a carbon fiber and maybe even bronze up the hardware and the handle scales. I don't know. But yeah, this is definitely, you know, if you're in the market for a new folder and you want kind of like a mid-sized folder, I would highly recommend this knife. I mean, I've handled, I don't own this and the Metro are my only two customs, but I've handled plenty. And this is really a killer knife. I can only imagine what the integral's like. I kind of like the idea of having a knife that I could break down. Originally I wanted the integral, but Not too sure now that I have this one. It's kind of a, might be a better idea. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Kind of wanted to drop in, show you my new goodie, and tell everyone a Happy New Year. Hope everyone's having a great start to the new year, and let's all be good to each other out there. Hope you're having a great day or night, wherever the hell you are in this world. I'm Bob Bowie 13, and I'm out of here. Peace.